Hey, welcome back. We're the Conair Happer Show here on 1620 The Zone and on 1620thezone.com. Conair Happer, Josh Peterson, and Nick Grimm from Stadium Swim in Las Vegas. Josh Odson is back in our studios in Omaha. Any update, by the way, Josh, on the sun in Omaha?
Oh,
is it visible?
Oh, it's out, baby.
Topic alert. Oh, it's out. Hashtag topic alert. Sun is also out here, which is good.
I think during the next break, I'm going to go out into the sun.
See what's going on out
Yesterday, there was a lot of sun on me. Today, not as much sun on me.
Slowly creeping in.
It's getting bright.
It is.
Yeah, I'm going to need to put my shades on
You guys
soon.
have lightened up as the show has gone on.
Yes, and I just
let's
changed
see.
the camera angle, too,
okay.
to...
Oh, no, still pretty dark.
Yeah, that doesn't look as good.
We're on our couch, baby.
Yeah, and so, we're chilling on the couch.
You ever done a radio show on a couch before?
No, I've not.
I haven't either.
This feels like a podcast.
This
chill.
does feel like a podcast.
By the way, I saw a question on a subreddit that said, what is split zone duo for college basketball? And they mentioned a podcast that's here right now.
The Weave Boys?
Are they here?
I don't
Have they
know.
arrived yet?
I haven't seen them.
A lot of people are filling up the cabanas.
Have the
Cabanas,
Weave men
cabanas.
entered?
The Cabanas.
I don't know why I said cabana. I don't know what I'm doing.
The Cabana Boys.
Cabana.
Yeah, so that's us.
All right,
Cabana.
Josh, this is a much anticipated list. You put out teasers yesterday on Twitter.
Yes.
You realize
boy.
that people can't read. What? Where's this movie at?
Yeah, I
And
got
I'm
that
excited.
a lot.
I'm excited mostly to see what you categorize as a Vegas movie, what the threshold is.
Because what was the one that we discussed yesterday where, like, I wonder
Conair.
if Conair... Well, there was one more as well that they went to...
Mars Attacks?
No, there was one that wasn't
Leaving Las
on his
Vegas?
list. No, there was one that wasn't on his list that we were like, I wonder if he will consider that a Vegas movie.
Okay.
So we'll find out.
Connor, quick
Mhm.
apology up front. Rat Race
Uh-oh.
is not represented.
Oh, what the hell? I loved Rat Race when I was in
Rat
7th grade.
Rat Race is such a good... I'm winning.
I win.
Remember when he...
The heart.
That is
Oh,
tongue
the
pierced.
Okay. I thought you were going a different way. I thought the under was about to hit.
Oh. Under.
Yeah, because, they took Hitler's car.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
the under.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
forgot about that. Thank you, Nick.
Very sad, Josh, but that's okay.
Okay, we begin with the top 5 at number 5.
God, come on. Take forever.
Number 5.
1997 brought us a little movie called Vegas Vacation.
Number 5.
What a movie.
This is my number 1.
Like a
What a
warm
movie.
sweater, it plays the beats it needed to play just perfectly. It doesn't try and do more than it should. It's a dumb movie, but it's a fun movie. It's not
I put
traditionally
$1 and I got a car.
good.
Put $1 and I got a car. Put $1 and I got a car. Put $1 and I got a car.
Hey, come on.
My take on this movie is it is the second best vacation movie behind original regular Vacation.
Which is wild that you have Christmas third.
It is better than Christmas Vacation.
wild. What a wild
Well,
take.
it's not really a vacation. It's a staycation.
We were actually looking around last night, and we were trying to find all of the places where guess a hand, guess a number. we were trying to find those places last night. We were trying to find a place with the chicken or the pork. And
Yes. Because Nick hasn't seen it, so then we had to explain to him that scene. Oh, man. What a movie. I need to rewatch. I think I had that on DVD back in the day. I don't think I do anymore. though.
Whoa.
What are the odds we think we can get them to play that on one of the corners?
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I would love that. Rusty becomes Nick Papa Giorgio from Yuma.
What a name. Nick Papa Giorgio.
Papa Giorgio. He gets the ID from the guy. And Audrey becomes like a stripper.
Yes. What a movie.
Incredible.
And that's number 5.
Yeah, good start, Josh.
Wow.
Only gets better from there.
Number 4.
This is the oldest movie on the list. I'm doing it out of more of obligation than what my actual thoughts are, but no one wants to hear what my actual thoughts are. They're not ready for it. Casino.
Have you seen Casino?
Yes.
Anybody here?
Have you?
No.
No.
Has Connor seen it? Come on, Josh.
Josh, it seems like we're not or it seems like we're aligned on this movie being maybe a bit overrated.
A little overrated. It's Martin Scorsese's at best third best gangster movie, and at that point, why would I go that deep into the well when I could just watch Goodfellas or The Departed or something like that?
The hipster take now is that this is better than Goodfellas, which is just a wild out of pocket take.
Couldn't agree more. Garbage take.
Yeah.
I would rather
whenever I
have
have it-
something like Beavis and Butthead Do America on this list.
I'm mostly going to be hitting the slots. That was a quote from Beavis and
It
Butthead.
is.
to
I
America.
say, what
It
was
is.
that?
I love that movie.
One of the things that we do when I haven't seen one of the movies Josh presents in this list is I read its Google synopsis.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we got to do that. We got to do that.
In early 1970s Las Vegas, low-level mobster Sam Ace Rothstein, interesting, Robert De Niro, gets tapped by his bosses to head the Tangiers Casino. At first, he's a great success in the job, but over the years, problems with his loose cannon enforcer, Nicky Santoro, a.k.a. Joe Pesci,
Hell yeah.
and his ex-hustler wife, Ginger, Sharon Stone,
Yeah.
her con artist ex, Lester Diamond, James Woods, and a handful of corrupt politicians put Sam in ever-increasing danger. Martin Scorsese directs this adaptation of Nicholas Pileggi's book. It's a book, Josh.
Yeah. It's fine.
Okay.
It's long.
It doesn't seem
Yeah.
like you're that intrigued in that being on the list, actually. So
Jacob Bigelow, Casino is long as hell.
Yeah,
It's so long.
it's 3 hours, which isn't necessarily any longer or shorter than other Martin Scorsese
but
movies.
it feels like
But
it.
yeah,
I'm so out on long movies.
you're feeling it.
Mm.
I was so happy
Oppenheimer.
watching The Hangover the other night.
Connor,
It's
I
very
saw your
fast.
wife had a tweet the other day that was bring back 90-minute movies.
Yeah, we
And-
are handshake meme.
Yeah.
All the way.
I
That's
couldn't
what they
agree
do
more.
when they get home from work.
We
hey,
handshake
honey,
meme.
handshake meme.
Exactly. All right, Josh, number 3.
Combination of 3 and 5.
Number 3.
Now, guys, we can breeze by this one very quickly if we have to. We don't want to spoil tomorrow's show. The
Yeah.
Hangover.
We can talk about it tomorrow.
For better,
Wow.
for better or worse, a defining comedy of the aughts.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. And one of the last of its kind.
Right.
It really is. It really is. It's the end of an era.
And
A lot of jokes that were very inappropriate.
That one guy's wife would love those jokes.
I think
My wife likes the jokes. I don't.
I think that guy's wife was Bradley Cooper's best friend.
the cast of The Hangover was a perfect storm. You got Bradley Cooper before you couldn't get Bradley Cooper.
Yes.
The Nard Dog was just taking off on The Office as one of the main players. Zach Galifianakis was having a moment.
Yes, he was.
Yeah. That started the moment, though.
It did.
Like the moment just built off of that. I'll give you one take that we will indeed dive more into tomorrow.
Okay.
But as I watch, so like I said yesterday, you watch this movie like at the time a whole bunch, and then again a couple years later, and then now it's been a few years, and we've grown and we've hopefully matured at least a little bit. I think the best part of that movie is not anything to do with Mr. Chow, anything to do actually that stuff is just straight up not funny.
Mhm.
And it's not like cancel culture. I just don't think it's funny. It's Ed Helms.
He's very funny.
Ed Helms is the best part of the movie.
His glasses are terrible, but he's very funny.
He was incredible. His reactions to things, I
Yeah.
mean, so good. But yes, we'll talk about it plenty more tomorrow.
The commitment of removing a tooth.
That's right.
Here comes two.
Number 2.
Ocean's 11.
Oh, this is
my number one, and it's
Mm.
number 2.
I love that movie. So
Ocean's
much.
11. Oh, what
One
a
of-
classic.
One of the best
have seen
heist
Ocean's
movies of all time. One of the best
Yes.
casts of all time.
The editing, you got the boom, boom, boom.
Mm. Very funny.
Enjoyable on a rewatch.
Oh God, yes.
I don't think it's like it definitely didn't like start anything, but this is the first heist movie that I remember. You know, I know it came out in 2001, but there's a whole bunch of heist movies, people stealing stuff afterwards, like The Big Game of like we have to. All of this stuff is
Get
perfectly
the band
timed.
together.
Yeah, all this stuff is like perfectly timed, and you're fast forwarding one camera, one room to another room, and it all has to be right at the right moment.
Bernie
yeah.
Mac, when he is talking, he's getting interrogated, and he talks about racism, and he goes, "You might as well call it White Jack." That is among my favorite lines in film history.
Wait, just we are talking about that one, right? Because wasn't Ocean's 11 originally a movie from the
Yeah,
60s?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not
Hudson
talking
is
about the
not
Frank
talking-
Sinatra version.
Yeah, okay.
No.
Sean Connery was the
That would be awesome if Josh was like, "You guys are talking about the wrong Ocean's 11."
Actually, the original was better. No, I'm talking about the good one. I'm talking about the one that started the meme of, hey, why is Brad Pitt always eating during movies?
Oh,
Yes.
so funny.
Great take.
I love that movie.
I do love Bernie Mac too.
May he
All right,
rest
I
in
miss
peace.
Bernie Mac.
Yeah.
yes or no?
Mr. 3000, Stan Ross.
That's right. It is opening day, Connor. Would you like to talk about Mr. 3000 for a few seconds?
I love Mr. 3000. I think it's a great movie. Nick, have you seen Mr.
I've
3000?
never seen it.
It's a good. Josh has definitely never seen Mr.
Yeah, I have.
3000.
I
really?
own the DVD.
Mr. Stan the man,
I haven't seen
Stan
it in a
Ross.
while.
Yeah, it's a great movie. Anyway, that's all I got.
All right.
All right, number one, the most of Vegas movie possible. Definitely will not be controversial in any way.
Oh, I know what he's going with.
Number 1.
If you have ever listened to this show,
Yeah.
it will not surprise you that Conair lands on the top of this list.
Lands. Nice.
Very good. So Vegas is prominently featured in this movie for all of 5 minutes.
Oh, I have that in my notes.
Yeah, go ahead. Tell me, Josh.
Connor is going to say that this doesn't count because only the final 5 minutes or so takes place in Vegas. Some might even have the audacity to say it isn't even a good movie. Well, you'd be wrong, pal. This movie rocks.
Pal.
Bucko.
He was prepared for me to say exactly what I just said right off the bat.
So is
Amazing.
Conair is to Vegas movies as Die Hard is to Christmas movies? Is it a bit to say that it's my favorite Vegas movie?
No, like Christmas
Okay.
is a character in Die Hard.
Is it?
No.
Die Hard could happen at any point
It's
without
just
it
they're
being.
at
Of course,
a-
it could
They're at
happen.
a Christmas party, but that has nothing to do with anything.
That-
No,
and
they
it could've
keep
happened
showing the
anytime.
building. They keep showing Nakatomi Plaza. It always says it's Christmas.
It
And there's
got
always like whenever they show people who aren't in the building, they always make a point of saying it's Christmas. It's Christmas.
it got the
Christmas.
people
Die Hard
in the
could've happened.
building.
Yes, and the people in the
Christmas did.
building.
It could have happened any time of year.
Of course, it could have happened.
Just because
anytime.
we
Not
have
a
a meeting
Christmas
every other Friday in this building doesn't mean every other corporation in America does. Sometimes it's rare to get all the employees together for a function.
I believe Christmas is a character in that movie.
Mm.
I don't really believe that Vegas is a character in this movie.
Interesting.
In Conair.
Where else would he land the plane?
Great question, Nick.
To your point, he could have landed it anywhere.
But anywhere more iconic than the strip?
That is true.
One note, I did not include The Godfather. Several scenes take place in Vegas, but
yeah.
no one would think of that as a Vegas movie, right?
I think of Godfather 2 as a Vegas movie more than Godfather 1, right?
absolutely, right?
How about the Elvis movie?
Oh, yeah, Nick asked about that yesterday. 3,000 Miles to Graceland?
No, just
No,
Elvis.
just Elvis.
Oh, that one. My bad.
But also 3,000 miles to Graceland. Yeah, what the hell, Josh?
If you've listened to the show before, you know we do not care for the Austin Butler version of Elvis.
He was really good in Dune 2, by the way.
I
He
hear
Was he Elvis?
He was
No.
not.
I hear he is still Elvis in the
Masters of Air?
Masters
That's
of
what
Air.
I've heard, too. I haven't watched that show.
Because he literally couldn't stop himself from being Elvis.
I guess not.
He had to get
We gotta
physical and mental help to stop being Elvis.
Amazing.
What a guy.
A couple comments here rolling in.
Yeah.
Okay.
First from Riley. Welcome to the Conair Happer show. Embrace it.
Love it.
Jake, Conair isn't a Vegas movie. Josh, all caps 7 exclamation points.
Absolutely is.
CJ comments on YouTube, no Last Vegas. Come on, Josh, what the hell? It has Michael Douglas, Robert De Niro, Morgan Freeman, and Kevin Kline.
It's one of
There's a
those
lot of
old
people that I
people
know.
can do stuff movies.
Nice.
What do the actors have to do with it being considered a Vegas movie?
That's not a good reason for it to be a Vegas movie, CJ. I'm sorry.
I have
Josh,
a
are
Robert
you a
De
fan
Niro
of
movie.
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas?
Not
I
particularly.
only saw it once. I hated it.
Yeah.
I don't like Johnny Depp, though.
No, thank
That guy
you. Yeah.
sucks.
Great
That's
take.
even before all the other stuff.
Great-
I didn't like him back in 2010.
Great take.
Wow. Tough look for Pirates of the Caribbean.
I liked the first one.
Yep.
Josh, have you seen the movie The Cooler?
Never heard of
I have
this.
not, but it came up quite a bit in the research I was doing, and I said, "Oh, maybe I need to check this out."
Pedro just texted in The Cooler. Hi, guys. What about The Cooler?
Hi,
Hi,
guys.
Pedro.
What about the cooler?
Hey guys, what about the cooler?
Never seen it. Never heard of it. I've not seen nor heard about this.
Josh, I'm fine with your list. I do love Conair, so I can't like I'm not going to be mad about it showing up as number 1 on this list. I just am a little, I'm not quite sure if it is a Vegas
and
movie.
Amazing Daniel asks about a movie that I know Severe was stunned wasn't on the list, and that's Swingers.
That is a great point.
Swingers was an honorable mention.
That's right. Swingers was honorable mention yesterday, along with Showgirls, Leaving Las Vegas, Mars Attacks, and Connor, your favorite movie, Over the Top.
Yeah. Yep.
Nice.
I would be able to make a case for both Swingers and Rat Race on this list, but that's probably it.
Mick hasn't seen Swingers, so now we want to watch Swingers for Movie Club.
I should probably watch Swingers.
Yeah,
I
you
watch
definitely
Swingers.
should.
Yeah.
Definitely should.
It's
Indeed.
a fine movie. I just wouldn't go back to it as often as the other picks. I have nothing
by
against
the way, I think-
Swingers.
The music got a little bit louder
I think
in
it
here.
did.
Hey, look, it's a Tigers guy. He must do
Oh.
radio in
It's the
Detroit.
guy we'll be talking to later.
Is that Tariq
Oh,
Skubal?
okay.
Yeah.
That's Tariq Skubal. You should ask him Tariq Skubal questions. Josh, thank you.
Thank
you,
Connor.
Josh.
Enjoy the return to all the slings and arrows coming after you've deployed one of your top 5s. It's like the good old times.
I love the top 5.
I do
Also,
too.
normally I listen to it at double speed, so it's interesting listening to it at regular speed. The little beds are slower than I'm used
The
to.
little beds are produced how they should be heard.
I like it when it's faster.
Let's take a time out.
Let's do it.